run the length of a palisade, their bleeding children impaled atop it? Have you seen demons cut off a warrior's manhood just to mock him, or slice the breasts off a brave woman? Have you ever watched a giant monster slowly devour a human being, leisurely chewing on them while they're still alive? No, can't say that I have. I have, and I must put an end to this. The end justifies the means. We can do this. We won't give up. Whatever the cost, we'll pay it. Victory at any cost with no regard for ethics or for keeping your hands clean? I like how you think. Good. Then you're almost ready to accept the will of Hundred Face and will not resist when the circlet is placed upon your head. You will become one of us and accomplish the mission. Sarkoris fell long ago. You're all slaves to a cunning mage, killing in the name of a dead nation. Sarkoris has fallen? But how? That's impossible. Hundred Face would have told us. There must be survivors, so there must be some resistance. It couldn't have happened. Everything we've done. No, it can't be for nothing. I refuse to believe you. Her heart-rending scream is filled with hatred and grief. Sarkoris lives, and so do we. The preparations are almost complete, and soon we will drive the accursed demons back into the abyss. Our poor brethren, suffering under the oppression of the Worldwound, are waiting for us to come to their rescue, and we will come. We will. Everything's clear to me now. Spare her? I wonder if that gives us anything. Right? You know, the ultimate goal, you know, does it help us? Probably not. It's time to set you free. My death means nothing. Our mission will still succeed. Oh, that was a little bit delayed there. All right. Anything to loot? We got these guys to loot. Cold iron, masterworks, rapiers.
See? I'm indispensable.
Machine looks like an insatiable but undiscriminating bibliophile, one that greedily absorbs whatever knowledge it can and stores it in its memory. All right. Chain shirt +1. Ah, Numerian key. Probably could have used that earlier.
I think I did it.
Brought to life by electricity, this machine clearly has the capacity to think. Its acute senses are gathering information from every corner of the camp. All right. We're going to take the blasting bracers. Cannot equip them. I keep saying that. You keep saying these words. Anything over here to play with? No? No clicky clickies? Alright.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Alright. So, can we unlock this door now? No. Okay. So we still need a flaming lock pick for that. There's a door over here, right? This door. Welcome, Chief Carl.
I did it.
There you go. Your knowledge allows you to recognize the contours of a new deadly weapon in this deranged diagram, one based on Numerian technology. Welcome, Hunter Phase. Enter your personal code to access the... Okay.
Forwards? No, backwards. Backwards.
Are we missing any doors? We still have we turned this one off yet? No. No, that's that door. Can't get in there yet. Yep, okay. So we've done all that we can right now. Would you guys attack? Do something? Jesus. Let's see here. Let's go with why not? Okay. And over here. What were we throwing at them before? Oh, whatever it was, we're done because it must have been second level spells. Oh yeah. Bone Shaker. That's what it was. You know what? Just stay with your crossbow for now. For me... Oh, damn. He just exploded. Nice. Alright, count. Give you one more. There you go. Alright, save it. Got a door here. You need to protect yourself from a harmful psionic field enveloping this door. Wow. These guys again. Electricity-driven machines seem designed for blacksmithing and producing items. Okay. Oh, shit. Nice. Much better. That's fantastic. These are all rocking +3 spears. Huh. Someone come over here and open this box, please. Components for 100 Faces Circlet. Nice. Way to go, Count! Look at that, perception check succeeded. I guess we're not picking up any of that crap because it's all, yeah, way too heavy, way too not worth it. Alright, how about this door? No, flaming lockpick. God, we need to find more of that fuel. Alright, let's save it. Oops. Never seen it just say perception before. Definitely save.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
What at first appears to be a patch of rust is revealed upon closer inspection to be an old bloodstain spread across the wide drain. That's unfortunate. Oh, look at that. Nice. We get some fluid.
I did it.
The corpse's mutilated head shows that an attempt was made to place a circlet on the victim's head. They did not survive the agonizing operation.
Did you see that?
The anatomical drawings, replete with stomach-turning details, set out how to crown a victim with the sinister barbed circlet. The contraption before you looks very sinister, like the entrails of some sort of sea creature, a glinting tangle of ebony tubes connected to a capacious vessel. The bindings, splattered with blackened blood, must serve to hold helpless victims. You notice a piece of scalp stuck between the teeth of the serrated saw. The shiny and impossibly sharp drill is sickening to look at. It looks like the machine is sleeping, but ready at any moment to awaken and recommence torturing and dissecting living flesh. Examine the mechanism. It appears that this machine is what performed the hideous and disfiguring procedures on the guards that have turned them into puppets. A separate compartment of the machine holds an orderly stack of nefarious circlets, their metal spikes gleaming. Alright, well that'll be easy to do. Numerous crystal plates, all no thicker than a hair, cover the inside of each circlet's rim. These plates overlap in an intricate pattern and are connected by a web of grayish metal fibers. Small spheres of cloudy stone that resemble smoky quartz rest against the temples. It's possible that these are what the mysterious master uses to deliver commands to his slaves. I'll try to get a sense to how they work. Nice. Carefully touching the crystal plates, you analyze the circlet's reactions. Some touches make the circlet vibrate quietly, while others cause tiny storms of lightning to run along the spikes. Even though this contraption was created by adepts of a magic that you're completely unfamiliar with, you are nonetheless certain that it is magical. Based on your assumptions on your knowledge of primary arcane principles, you're able to guess the access keys to some of the simplest, least sophisticated functions and activate the circlet. It seems that this item was crafted through the use of psionic magic. The crown can heighten one's sensitivity to such influences, but it could instead be made to protect the wearer from psionics. With the help of the tools available, convert the crown into a protective circlet. Oh my god, we got it. First and foremost, you break off the sharp spikes. Then you tear the drill out of the monstrous machine's fastenings. You wield the drill, methodically punching holes in the circlet, methodically and hoping that your calculations are correct. By destroying just a few specific parts of this contraption, you can render it completely harmless. At last, your work is complete. You've turned the horrible device into something resembling a helmet that can be worn atop a head, an intact head that hasn't come into contact with a saw. This headgear will keep the wearer safe from even the strongest psionic attacks. Oh my god, that's awesome. I need to look at this device. Helm of Psionic Protection. This item was once one of the grim circlets controlling the thoughts of Hunterface's mutilated slaves. Since been remade into a helmet that shields the wearer from psionic influence. Okay, so if I put this on,
Get it off me.
does it go on my belt?
Take this thing away from me.
How does it work? Or do I just need it? Is that what the deal is? I just use it?
I think I did it.
This machine's used for healing and provides the healer with information about the patient's current condition. Oh, look, there is someone standing over here. This whole time I had no idea. Oh my god. A warrior in a Crusader's tabard rocks back and forth in a meditative trance. Her mangled head is adorned with the same type of sinister-looking circlet you've seen on the other guards, but she issues no menacing demands for you to surrender to Hundred Faces' mercy. Instead, she quietly whispers, 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐷, embolden my spirit before my death. Hey, are you alive? The warrior starts as if waking up from a deep slumber. She stares at you in surprise. You're not one of Hundred Faces' servants. You don't have one of those accursed circlets. Praise 𝐼𝐿𝐴𝐷. I prayed someone would come and help me. Please end my suffering. I'll help you, sister. You're not alone anymore. Sister in faith, oh praise the goddess, I'd abandoned all hope of ever seeing a friendly face again. Who are you? Athara Vons, corporal in the Mendevian army. Our squad was lured to this place. We were on forward patrol when we met a man. He told us that a group of slaves had escaped from the demons and had taken shelter in this camp. He said they had many wounded who needed help. Once we entered the camp, we had no way of leaving. Where are your comrades? They've all fallen. When we realized we were trapped, we tried to fight our way to the heart of the compound, but we stumbled upon some magical device that seemed to incinerate mines. We had to stop and take up defensive positions nearby. We were holed up there for 2 days while our wizard tried to find a way past it, but those abominations came and picked us off one by one. They deliberately avoided killing us. They just wounded us enough to cripple us. Then later, the ones they'd taken came back, with their heads cracked open. They didn't recognize us. They carried out someone else's will, shouted someone else's words, but the voices, they were the voices of my friends. When I alone was left and they came for me, I just couldn't. I couldn't end their lives. Damn coward, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And they made me into this. What did they do to you? They cut open my skull and shoved this thing onto my head to control me. And then, oh, those sadists know every flavor of pain. They tore me open and shoved their vile machines into my body. They sewed me up just to start tearing at another spot. They sealed my wounds shut, poured some potions into my veins that made my insides burn, and all the while I could hear him, that voice, that disgusting voice. If they close in on you, do not let them take you prisoner. Kill yourself and do it so that nothing's left behind for them to use. There it is, their altar of torment, the thing that maimed me. Now the master of these monsters sends me orders through psionics, and my body keeps trying to obey. These circlets are his reins. I wanted to enter his lair and kill him, but the closer I got to him, the harder it was for me to fight against his voice ringing in my ears. If you're still in control, why haven't you ended your life yet? I've tried so many times, but each time I was about to end it all, I felt fear, and fear weakens the will, so the voice in my head sounded even louder, even stronger. I could felt myself slipping away, and I worried that if I tried to inch the blade closer to my throat, he would bind me to his will forever, so all I could do was wait. How'd you manage to resist? It's not easy. His voice enters your mind, and to defy his commands is torture, but I'm a medium, and I'm used to hearing voices in my head. They almost drove me mad as a kid until I learned to quiet them. That's why I joined the Crusaders when I grew up. I prayed to 𝐼𝐿𝐼 for help, and she blessed me with the fortitude I needed. That's why I'm fighting, and that's why I'll keep fighting that scumbag for as long as I can. He's breaking me bit by bit, but I'll stay strong, because as soon as I give up, 𝐼𝐿𝐼, please no. I don't want to lose myself. It's terrifying, gods. It's so terrifying. The warrior barely manages to fight back a sob. But now you've come, and that means I haven't been holding on in vain. There, in that pile of clutter, I hid the relics that our squad carried. I was the last, and the others haven't seen the cache, so they couldn't report it to the enemy. Take them all. Relics blessed by 𝐿𝐼𝐿 must never fall into the hands of these monsters. I have to leave you. No, don't go. I'm begging you, help me. She closes her eyes and returns to her fervent whispering once more, begging 𝐼𝐿𝐼 to lend her just enough strength to fight this possession. Alright, where are these relics? Is that this over here?
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
No? Ah, there it is. Scroll of brilliant inspiration and a golden chain of diamonds. Is that really? Okay, the scroll, cool. But the golden chain with diamonds is just a thing. There's no magic to it or nothing. One of the defenders of this place, their mechanical parts have been roughly ripped out of there and their flesh discarded like carrion. Alright. Think we got it all? I don't know why that's still showing up. Is that a pass? I don't know. I'm assuming it is. Alright. So, we also got 1 vial of lockpick fuel. 1. So is this, let's save. I want to come try out this helmet. There's this door over here. Let's do that. Right? Was it over here? Right there. Oh no. Hopefully there's more in here. Helmet of the Abyss Killer. According to legend, this helmet belonged to a mighty warrior who was doomed to endlessly slay hordes of demons. It doesn't seem to have any magic, but it looks formidable. Oh, that's a relic that we can possibly study or something. The crates numbered with Numerian symbols are arranged with compulsive precision. Here's some loots. Another golden chain with diamonds. Scroll of blade barrier. Holy writings about Iomede's mortal life and her acts. The pages are decayed, but the text now unreadable. It's unknown how this holy book ended up in a place like this. Alright. Ta-da. Anything else here? No? It was this door.
I will defend my dream.
No glory without risk. I'll hit you.
Whoa.
The spirits demand your blood.
All right. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Let's get us healed back up. Turn that off. Come on, cast it. Thank you. God, we barely touched this guy. Oh no, Squeal is down.
Killing is what I was made for. Your struggles end here. Disappear.
All right, now let's do a little here. Come on, cast it. Thank you. There. Fantastico. Oh, good.
Trail me.
Yeah, we haven't picked a lock in a while.
I hope you appreciate
A looting swing. A light mace. Ghost touch light mace. Stop it. Confirms a critical hit. The wielder's affected with the with the effect of greater invisibility spell for 1d4 rounds. Cool. Hence why it's called a looting swing.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Anything else? Nope. All right. Boots. All right. So I have a feeling that the big boss is right over here. So let's head back over here. This is where one of those psionic door things was right here. Everyone here? All right, good.
Smile. The world's not ending just
Poor Squeala. All right. Save it. Actually, we're going to go ahead and when we come back, we'll go to this. So I need to take a quick break, and so we'll be right back.